2. This is the story of Yassin, a young man. He lives in a small room. The room is quiet. It is too quiet. This silence makes Yassin feel sad. He often sits and looks at the wall. On the wall, there is a photo. It is a photo of his sister. In the picture, she is smiling. Her smile is bright and happy. But when Yassin looks at her smile, his heart feels heavy. He quickly looks away. Yassin spends most of his time on his bed. He sits there for hours. He does not speak. He does not want to talk to anyone. He does not eat much either. Food has no taste for him. Every day feels long and slow. The pain he feels is like a heavy weight on his shoulders. One day, he hears a knock on the door. He is surprised. He does not expect anyone. It gets up slowly and opens the door. It is his friend. His friend stands there. They look at each other for a moment. No words are spoken. Yassin's friend understands. He walks in and sits down next to Yassin on the bed. The room is still filled with silence, but this silence is different. It feels warmer, less empty. Having his friend there changes the feeling of the room. Yassin takes a slow, deep breath. For the first time in a long time, he feels a little less alone. Days go by. His friend visits him every day. They often sit in silence. But slowly, things begin to change. Yassin starts to talk a little. Just a few words at first. He tells his friend about his day. Sometimes, he cries. Their tears fall, and his friend just sits with him, offering quiet support. Yassin begins to remember his sister. He thinks about the good times they had together. He remembers her laugh, her voice. Remembering brings both love and pain. Love hurts when someone you love is gone. One night, as he sits with his friend, Yassin finally says her name out loud. Just speaking, her name brings a rush of feelings. He feels the deep pain of his loss, but he also feels the immense love he has for her. The memories are still there, living inside him. After his friend leaves, Yassin walks to the window. He opens it wide. Cool, fresh air fills the small room. He looks up at the night sky, at the stars shining brightly. A sense of calm washes over him. This is the beginning of his healing. It is a slow and quiet process. The room is still quiet, but it is not empty anymore. It is filled with memories, with love. Love stays inside his heart. Yassin is still here. He is still living. He decides to keep going, one day at a time. He learns that pain can change. It does not disappear, but it becomes something he can live with. Time helps. It gives him space to breathe and to heal. And the love for his sister remains a constant source of strength. Life continues. Yassin starts to move on, not by forgetting, but by carrying his sister's memory with him. He learns to live with the quiet, and in that quiet, he finds peace. He finds a way to keep going, carrying love in his heart. If you are going through a difficult time, remember that it's okay to feel sad and to take your time to heal. Talking to a friend, a family member, or a professional can help. You are not alone. Thank you for listening.